Hi guys and welcome back. Okay, so this video is going to be my New York City haul. I got a few things in New York, so yeah, I wanted to show you what I got. I was going to vlog all of New York. I only managed to get 3 days of clips because we were just so busy that I didn't get a chance to film. A lot of the places that we went like the shops, didn't allow you to film in the shops, and I filmed a little bit in Sephora and they told me to put my camera away, so that's really disappointing, but yes. Anyway, so I'm gonna do my little vlog. I'm a little bit jet lagged and I'm a little bit sick. I don't know if I've already said that or not, but I am. So anyway, let's begin. Okay, so the first day we went to Macy's, and this was my first purchase in New York, which was from the Anastasia counter. Now, we went to the Macy's in Times Square. I don't know if there's multiple Macy's in Times Square, but I'll insert a clip of the window display in Macy's right here. Okay, so the first thing that I went to was the Anastasia counter. Now, Macy's do, if you show your passport, they give you, I think it's 10% discount if you're from a different country. If you show them your passport, you get like a 10% discount for traveling. I don't know why. And then they also had a deal where it was 30% off. I think it was the family and friends deal. So I did well in Macy's. So I got the contour palette first from Anastasia, and this is the light to medium. And this is it here. And I like the way that when you're finished with the pans, that you can repurchase the singles and put them into the palette. The palette I think would have been better if it had a mirror, but it didn't, so there's nothing much I could do about that. So that's what I got from there. I also got an Anastasia dip brow, and I got it in the shade just dark brown. It does look very ashy, but that's the colour that she matched me with, so that's the colour I got. I then went and got an Anastasia, I call her Anastasia, I don't know why, Anastasia liquid lipstick, and the colour I got it in is Vamp. And the reason I got this colour is because this is the sort of colour that I'm into at the minute, so I know I'll wear it. And the colour itself is that. I don't know how fast it dries but I think it's a pretty colour. So like pretty burgundy, purpley, reddy, browny colour. So it's totally me right now. I also got a little brush for the dip brow with the angled brush with the spoolie on the end. Okay, so that's all from Anastasia that I got, but I then did go to Laura Mercier and I picked up the translucent powder right here, as I think Jaclyn Hill actually uses this one. So yeah, she said I could bake with this, though I've never baked in my life, so we'll see how that goes. And then lastly from Macy's, I got the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleansing Balm, and she used this on my mum, which is why she sold it to me. I got sold on it. It basically, it's like a balm, but like when you touch it with your hands, it melts in your fingers and it turns into like an oil. So she massaged it into my mum's skin, who had been wearing makeup all day at the time. And considering we had just been on a flight, we'd been wearing makeup for about 17-18 hours. She massaged it into her skin and the makeup just like melted off her skin, and then she applied water and then it just came off. So yeah, I bought that. So that night we also went to Kmart, which was across the road from Macy's, and I bought one thing. No, I didn't. I bought 2 things. I didn't tell a lie. I bought 2 things. I bought 2 EOS bands, one for my sister-in-law and one for me. I got the one in coconut and she got the one in passion fruit. She can't use passion fruit because she can't use coconut because she's allergic to coconut. So I got her one of these because she had asked for one. and then I got myself one. But then I also got myself a selfie stick, which I find came in real handy in taking photos just of like the scenery and us in them, in and around the scenery, so I thought that was good. Okay, so the next day we went to the Statue of Liberty, and I keep calling the statue Lady Liberty. I don't know, I don't know if that's actually a thing or if I just call her it, but anyway, I bought out of the gift shop this charm bracelet, and I'll show you a close-up of it now. And I thought it was just so pretty. That's all I bought off the island. We then went to Chinatown that night, and this was the day. I've already showed you what I bought in a vlog. I got myself a faux Michael Kors bag, and it comes with a big strap if you want to strap it on, or else it comes just like that. I thought it was really pretty. It did come with a little like cable, like a little gold ball thing that you connect, and like a little tag that had just like leather, like a leather tag. I didn't like it, so I took it off, but yeah, I thought it was just super pretty, so I bought it. The man was trying to sell it for $50 to me. I talked him down to $35, and then I was happy enough to buy it then. So yeah. Also in Chinatown, I wanted to get pens for the girls that I work with, so I bought some of these pens, and these ones are the New York City pens, and then these ones are just the American flag, and I just wanted a couple of each. So it worked out if I bought all of them. I bought about 15. It worked out that I got them for $10, which I thought was really good. And then I got 2 or 3 of these key rings, and they're just New York with a little American flag. It has the Statue of Liberty, Brooklyn Bridge, Empire State Building, and other stuff. Okay, so moving on. Sephora. No, I'm very, very surprised with myself that I came out with such a small bag. I'm not showing you everything I bought in Sephora, as a couple of things are for gifts, and I'm not showing the gifts in this video because you never know who watches. You never know. Okay, so the first thing I went to was Hourglass, and I was really wanting to get the ambient light powder palette, but then when I went to it, this was the exact same price as the ambient light palette with the 3 of them, and I really only liked this colour, so I thought I would get a full size one. So I got, the packaging so pretty, I got the colour in Luminous Light. This is the Luminous, is it? It is. This is the Luminous Light, and I think it's so pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. Just look at it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, but it just gives you that really subtle, lovely glow. And I'm going to use this as a setting powder just for like the high points of my face. I am very dry skin, so it's not going to look real over the top, but I know that Zoella uses the ambient lighting powder to set her face, so I thought I'd do the same. Okay. I also went to the Cover FX and got Custom Infusion Drops. That one there. I wanted this to mix in with my foundation. And does it have a smell? It does. But guys, I can't describe smells at all. Okay, my most exciting purchase was from Becca. And can you guess what I bought? I bought Jaclyn Hill's, if I can open this, Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop, and oh my days, it is beautiful. Can you see that? It is beautiful. If you can't, I'm going to show you a close-up in a minute. It is just beautiful. But yeah, it is beautiful, and literally I went to so many Sephoras and there was only like one, and I only had like 2 of them left, because it did have the like duo of the blush and the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, but I decided I wanted just the full champagne pop, because I would prefer a highlighter than a blusher. There's only a couple of blushers that I do like, and they're the ones that I stick to. So yeah, I would prefer a highlighter. So that is it there, and it has a lovely picture of Jacqueline in the back. Okay, so I then didn't go there. I then went to Makeup Forever. And I couldn't decide between if I wanted the Makeup Forever HD pan stick or if I wanted the Hourglass one. But I was just going to go on whichever was the cheapest. And the Makeup Forever one was $1 cheaper, so that's why I picked this one. And I am in the shade 117, which is Y22 if you're interested. If you're not, very sorry for showing you that. And yes, it doesn't have a smell. I'm not going to show you a colour swatch of that because you'll know what it looks like. So yeah, that's that. That is all I bought from Sephora that I'm going to show you, because I have a couple of things that are gifts. So I'm not going to show you the rest. Sorry. Okay, across from our hotel, we stayed at the Edison, which is in Times Square. So across the road and down a little bit on the corner was, I think it was a Walgreens, I think. I decided I wanted another EOS balm. So I got this little one, and oh, it smells so nice. I'm just going to put it on. It's like lavender, but it smells so nice, so good. So I got another one of them, and yes, it was good. It was $4.99, I think, plus tax. Maybe not tax, I don't know. I think it was $4.99. The next day we went to see Ground Zero, and I went to the shop which was down the road a little bit from Ground Zero. It's Century 21. And from going on the tour to see Ground Zero and like the museum that I was going to see at Ground Zero, they give me a gift voucher, and I could use whatever I wanted to buy in Century 21. It was a $5 off gift voucher, so I got this MAC fluid line, and I really like purpley colours at the moment, so I got the colour Macro Violet, and that is the colour there. I just decided that is what I want. It is like the perfect aubergine sort of colour, and it's beautiful. And the man who served me in Century 21, he was lovely. He was so kind. Oh, he's just so cool and just so kind. So I'm so thankful for getting him, because there was a lot of the people in Century 21 that just looked like they didn't want to be there. I bought a couple other things in Century 21, Christmas gifts for my nephew and my niece, the babies, and I will show them because they'll not understand, and if they do watch it they'll not understand, and my sister-in-laws and their husband and my brothers already know what they got. So for my niece Thea, I got her this My Little Picnic basket. It's just like a foam little picnic basket, and I'm not opening it. Like, it opens to there and it has like all the bits inside it, and I'm not opening it out of the packaging because it's for Christmas. If you want to know what comes inside it, there's a wee label there. It was $12.99, and it has a little watermelon, which if you squeeze it squeaks. It has a little carton of juice, sorry, it's a crackly one. The watermelon's a crackly one. The cheese is a squeaker, the baguette crinkled, and the apple is a rattle. So they all actually have sounds in them. And there is a colouring sheet apparently. Is there? Apparently there's a colouring sheet. But there's also, well, I think the colouring sheet is actually a picnic mat. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. So that's what Thea got for Christmas. I have a couple other things that I'm going to give the kids too. And this is what Oliver got. I call him Oliver sometimes. This is what Ollie got. A little pirate ship. And it just says My Little Pirate Ship, and once again I'm not opening it, but it opens at the side here, and as you can see there's a rattle in it. So it comes with a treasure chest, a shark, a pirate, and a parrot. and Ollie's was a little bit cheaper. It was $9.99. So that's what I got from Century that's what I got from Century 21. That done, I then went to Starbucks, which we were in multiple times a day. I decided I really wanted a Starbucks, not mug, but like a cup. So it's like a little tin, or if you call it aluminium, a little container with the straw, and it has the Starbucks logo here, and if you turn it, it's so like cool. It looks like very mermaid aquatic sort of. Perfect. I just love that. It was $23, and then I picked up a mug for my aunt because she really wanted a New York City mug. Okay, so I went to the Disney store for the little girl I look after. I had promised her that I would bring, she has a Minnie Mouse, so I'd promised her I'd bring her a Mickey Mouse for her home. And the day we went, this was actually the day before we left, it was meant to be $22. I got him for $14 plus tax. I think it was like $15, like 21 maybe, because I bought a bag too, a little Disney bag to put it in. And yeah, so she's going to be happy when I go and see her on Friday. So there he is. In Times Square there was a Skechers shop. Okay, the leggings must be in the wash, but I bought this hoodie, this little hoodie here with little thumb holes here. I love it. I think it'll be good for summer if I decide to start running or anything like that, or attending back at the gym, which I will be, and just a Skechers performance on it. And then I had went to Victoria's Secret, and I just had to bring the bag home with me because it was my first ever time in a Victoria's Secret, because we don't have one here. And I just bought one thing. I got sized. I've never had a bra, like I've never been fitted for a bra before, so I've always just guessed my size, and I was so wrong. Okay, so I currently wear a 38C, which I thought I was. Apparently I'm not. I'm a 38 double D. So that's the bra I got here. It has the little straps right here. It has the 3 straps here, and it was, how much was it? $52. Rounded up to $55 for tax. So yeah, that's it there. It was really comfortable when I tried it on, and yes, it was amazing. I also went to the lint store, and if you bought three of these, it was like, if you buy two bunnies, you get like a third free or something. Bears. I keep saying that, bears, you get a third free. We shared one in the hotel. My nephew yesterday decided he was going to eat the other one. He was going through my suitcase yesterday, and he found it. He opened the package and he was just going like this. And then he just went. So yeah, that's what Ollie did yesterday. So I've one left, because I love me some lint. Also in Chinatown, I got this little container, little bottle for work, as I really like to drink water in work. We have a water fountain that's like filled with ice cold water. So the guy was looking $20 for this. I was just like, I'm not paying $20 for a bottle. I said, the most I will give you is $10, and that is final. I'm not giving you $1 more than that. So I got it for $10. So yay me. And then we went back to Macy's. This was at the Queens. It was in Queens. It was a shopping mall in Queens. I don't actually know what it's called, but it was in Queens anyway. We got the Martha Stewart. We got the Martha Stewart flannel sheets. I mean, who goes away on holiday and buys sheets? We do. But yeah, they're so soft, and last night I just wanted to put them on my bed, but I decided to wait so you guys could see them in box. But you guys are welcome. You're welcome. if you're interested in that. If you're not, sorry that you had to see that. Is a picture of New York. And let me just get in a little bit. You can see right here the Brooklyn Bridge. You can see the Statue of Liberty. You can see the Empire State Building right there. I think. I hope that's the Empire State Building. If I'm saying that's something else, I'm pretty sure that's the Empire State Building right there. Yeah, so I bought this and the guy told me, and it was in Central Park I bought this, the guy on the stall told me that he took the picture himself, maybe in me. I'm so gullible. I said, oh really? And then I bought it, and looking back at it I'm just like, that's a digital photograph. That's a digital made photograph, and yeah, the digital made photograph, and he said he took the photo. They were in every single stall after that, but I don't mind because it was, I only paid $13. I only paid $13 for it. It came in a frame, and I wanted like a picture of New York, which is going to go on the wall, not behind me, but I'm just setting it there for the purpose of this video. That's where it's going. And then last but not least, I didn't buy too much, I don't think. I don't think I went really overboard. My mother bought so much more than I did. And then the last thing I'm showing, because the rest is presents. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I got this hoodie at the airport. Hoodie. Ah. So I got that, just a New York hoodie. I told you a lie. In the Queen's Centre, I got an NYX soft matte lip creams, and my sister-in-law has called it. She said, I want one. I said, Shan, that's okay, you pick one. And Gemma, if you're watching, you can pick one too. As long as it's not this one, because I want this one. So yeah, they're the two colours that are left. The other one was a purple one. These two, do they have names or do they have numbers? I don't actually know. Alright, this one's Milan and this one is Prague. I don't know what the purple one was called because Shan decided she was going to have it. So Gemma, you can have one if you would like, if you're watching this. And lastly from there I got, this is for Gemma, but I'm showing you anyway because she asked for it, so she knows what she's getting. It's a NYX jumbo eye pencil in milk. So there you go, Gemma. Bought it for you. And it even came in a little cool little NYX bag. So there you go, Gemma. You're welcome. And last but not least, is in my pretend Michael Kors bag. So, who can walk past Bath and Body Works and not go in and get yourself some hand sanitizers? So I bought 10 hand sanitizers. Shan had asked for hand sanitizers and I really wanted hand sanitizers as well, so that's what we got. So I bought 10. It was, if you bought 5 it was $6, so I got them for $12, and then I got us both a little carry case as well. So hers is purple because her favourite colour is purple, and mine's pink because there wasn't very much to choose from other than the festive ones, and I didn't want a festive one. So I got all of the same, we all got the same scents. So I got, by mistake, I bought 4 of these, which is 1,000 Wishes, but luckily this is the best smelling one. So I got 4 of these. She's already took hers away because I gave them to her yesterday. So I got 4 of these. I got a Santa's Cookies one, and it smells lovely. And then I got a Jingle Bell Berry one, and then it shouldn't be another Santa's cookie, it should be a gingerbread cookie one, but Shan's obviously left with 2 gingerbread cookie ones, but it doesn't really matter because they both smell divine, and if I really want it back, she only lives like next door anyway, so it's okay. So anyway guys, that is what I bought from New York. I hope you guys enjoyed and stick around for more videos. Bye!